What up, what up, what up, everybody? This is Coach Rob from the Platform Orlando, and I have a special guest here with me today. He transferred last year. He had almost 1,400 yards receiving, 12 touchdowns. Last Friday against Horizon, 4 receptions, 86 yards, 1 touchdown on the season. That gives him 23 receptions, 393 yards, and 4 touchdowns. More importantly, the team is 4-1. I'm talking about three-star Eastern Michigan University commit, Carl Jean Bart. How we doing, sir? How we doing?
Yes, sir. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Feeling great.
Man, you had a great game. So when I was looking at Horizon before this game, were you excited to play them? Looks like their DBs played. They're playing off pretty much the whole game. Did you notice that watching
Yeah,
film?
yes, sir. I that's the first time I ever seen a defense like that. So yeah, we're excited to play. I never seen no defense play that far off.
Man, I know you were like, look, just throw me the ball right now. Don't even bubble, just throw it now. I mean, you guys are a running team, but I mean, through the air, you guys put on the show too. So let's talk about your last game versus Horizon. How do you feel coming out of it? How do you feel about the game itself and how you performed?
How I feel about the game? I feel like it was a great game. I mean, we won 44-0, so you can't complain about that. Everybody got to eat. Every receiver in the back, everybody got to eat that game. So it was definitely a good game. The quarterback had a great game. Running back had a great game. Receivers, defense, everybody just went out there and balled out, did what we were supposed to do.
It was a total team effort. I think the quarterback only had like 2 incompletions or something crazy like that. He had a crazy stat line.
Yeah, he only had two. He went 16 for 18, only two incompletions. Threw for like 230, somewhere around there.
Big game. So let's talk about the season as a whole. Obviously, the first game versus West Orange. What was the mindset after that game? Obviously, you guys are an ultra talented team. You're thinking state championship. So after that first game, what was kind of the mindset coming out of there?
After the first game, we lost. It was just like we knew we had a team to do it about discipline and working as a team. After the first loss, we was like we just gotta work as a team, get better, and we learned that we gotta be disciplined. Ain't no game gonna come easy to us.
Right, right, for sure. So I have a question. Go back a little bit. So when did you first fall in love with football, and what made you want to play the position of wide receiver?
I first fell in love when I was young. I started playing at like 5, but cause my uncle, he played college football at Georgia State, and we used to go to the games all the time. And watching him made me want to play, so I started playing at a young age. And I was like growing up, I was always just playing every position, like quarterback, safety. I played a little bit of receiver, but what made me want to do receiver on high school, I felt like that was just my place. Like I didn't have a set position throughout little league, but I feel like that was gonna be my spot when I get to high school.
Right. Did your uncle play receiver too?
Now he played running back. He was a running
But
back at Georgia State.
okay. And your brother? We'll get to your brother a little bit later. But your brother play wide receiver too?
Yes, sir. He played receiver.
He's coming up. So we'll talk about him in a little bit. I know I was excited to see some of his film as well. But let's get back to you. So who was your biggest influence growing up? You're talking about your uncle playing college football. Was it any other coaches? Maybe you idolized an NFL player growing up. Like who was that biggest influence for you?
I watched a lot of Julio Jones. Yeah, that was my favorite player. I watched him all the time, and him and my uncle was like main two players. Cause my uncle he used to train me. He used to get me right every time he come down for college. He was putting me in the sand and making me run. So that was the two main people I used to watch play
Right.
football.
Right. Is your uncle local here, or is he's in Georgia?
He's in Texas right now.
Okay. What part?
Shoot, I don't know what part he in. I just know he in
Yo,
Texas.
okay, okay. Yeah, I just came from San Antonio, so man, I love Texas, man. But looking at you guys are great athletes here. I mean, it's fun watching you guys play, and it was fun watching you play on Friday. It really was like leading up to it. You're a guy who I started. I was like, I got to check him out, and I looked at Horizon a little bit. I was like, man, if they get the ball, he might go over 300. He might go
Yeah,
over 300 if they wanted to. But I mean, it was awesome. So let's go back a little bit more. So, what area of your game do you feel like you've improved the most since your freshman year?
he say that one more time.
What area of your game do you feel like since your freshman year to now that you've improved on the most?
Area of my game, my speed. I felt like my freshman year I wasn't the fastest guy. I had a coach. His name was Coach Fells. He's a speed trainer slash receiver trainer. After my was it? I think it was after my sophomore year. He was like, if you come to me, I can get you faster and all that. Cause I got hurt. I got hurt my sophomore year. I broke my collarbone, so I only played like half the season. I had a pretty decent season. I had like 500 yards,
Right.
and then I got hurt for like the last four or five games, and then after the season, we met up with him. We found him, and the whole summer we were waking up 6 in the morning, training, speed training, running up the hill, just all the little things, and then we'll do speed training for a week, receiver training next week, and just keep working it like that early in the morning.
Right, right. So that's one kind of your grind. So I looked at your social media a little bit, your X account, and you got a little 7-on-7 there, speed training, all that stuff combined. Can you talk about your off season and how you approach the off season? Obviously, going into you're transferring or you already transferred. What does your off season look like, strength wise, conditioning wise? I know you did some 7-on-7. You traveled a lot. So what that look like?
Also just working like every day, finding ways to get better. Either it's in the weight room, going to speed training, 7-on-7, just always trying to find a way to get better for the next season. So yeah.
Right, right. And then you had a bunch of offers coming into the season. So why Eastern Michigan? Or why over a bunch of the schools that you had? A lot of great schools there. So why do you choose them?
Eastern Michigan, for me, it was about, I don't ever look at, how big the school is. I know a lot of people going to go off, this school bigger than that, so why pick the school you went to? But I go off what school I feel like I fit best in and what school I feel like going to show me the most love. Yeah, pretty much who's going to show me the most love and where I fit in at best. So
Right, right.
Eastern Michigan, I went up there. I just felt like that was my home. I felt like I got a lot of support going up there, and that was the place for me.
Sure. Did you know right away? Was it one of those things like, hey, this is the front runner, everyone else is a for a second?
I didn't know right away 'cause I never been to Eastern Michigan, so I didn't really know too much about it. But I was like, when I went up there, it was a nice experience. I definitely liked it a lot.
Right. What time of the year did you go there?
When did I go up there? It was sometime. I think it was like ending of June. I think so. And
So it was warm. It was warm, like the
yeah,
weather wasn't flipped like it is. I'm sure now. I don't know what the weather is now, but I'm sure it gets pretty cold up there.
yeah. But I don't think it's cold up there right now. But it definitely do get a little cold up there for sure.
You have the hoodies come out. You can change up the whole wardrobe. Things you're not gonna wear down here. You got the hoodies and everything else. So that's a
Yeah,
whole different era.
definitely. But another reason for Eastern Michigan is also the love they show to my parents. I just, it's just the little things for me. So them showing love to my parents also is like, okay, that's a big thing for me, showing love to my family. And that's also one of the other reasons I felt like that was the spot for sure.
Right. That shows your maturity. I can tell talking from you, you're a very, very mature individual. Oh man, it's exciting to see that you're thinking about your family, how they showed them love. I saw you're always supporting your brother. I saw you reposting a lot of his stuff. I'm sure he looks up to you. Let's talk about that relationship between you and your brother, how that's grown, and what you expect from him.
I was playing a lot for him. So for my brother, he was always a basketball. Cause me and him growing up, we also played basketball. He was always more of a basketball player, but I was trying to tell him, I was like, hey, the football, I'm telling you, football the spot. His 8th grade year, he played it a little. Seventh grade year, he skipped football. He didn't want to do it. He was basketball. His ninth grade year, he went football, played JV, and he enjoyed it. All the work we be doing together. So he was just when you do a lot of work, the field time be a lot more fun when it feels a lot easier. So
Right, right. So what would you play point guard?
for basketball, yeah, he played point guard.
What do you play?
I played like shooter guard, small forward.
Oh,
My
so
position, yeah.
right, right. Steph Curry from the outside or what?
Oh yeah.
All
I'm
day.
shooting. I'm shooting it. Give me
You're
the
shooting
ball. I'm
all
gonna
day.
shoot. Yeah.
Okay, okay. Did you play for your school last year, or have you kind of put that aside a little bit? Or are you kind of dual
Uh,
sporting
I
right now?
play. I played for my old school Davenport. I was playing on the varsity team. And as soon as that season was over, that's when I transferred over to Evans. But I'm done with basketball now. It's straight football. If I was my
Right,
brother, he's probably gonna keep playing basketball. But for me, now I got to lock in on the sport I really want to play.
for sure, for sure. Yeah, but at least I mean, you got that game still in you. So Let me ask a question. I'm pretty sure I know which direction you'll go to. So who's the GOAT, NBA? Who's the GOAT of all time?
Go of all time, me, the go of all time. I would say MJ. I like MJ more than LeBron. I definitely like MJ more. I
Right.
like they both for me both great players. So you can learn things for both of them. Just two
For
different
sure.
times, two different generations.
Right, two different generations, and how LeBron takes care of his body is just amazing. Just what he
Yeah,
puts into it, his workouts. I mean, that's something that we can all do. That just focus on that, especially you going to Eastern Michigan and doing all that. So let's get back to the football side real quick. So, what do you pride yourself on the most as a wide receiver? Is it route running, speeds, hands, physicality?
uh, I feel like my hands. I feel like I got one of the best hands in Florida, and I got the speed and all that, but it's mainly for me. It's my hands and physicality. I feel like a lot bigger than most receivers, so I feel like if you expect me to go block somebody, I'm gonna go do it for my teammate. Like I'm not gonna be the one to shy away from it.
Right, right. So, who do you watch now? I know you talked about Julio Jones before. Is there someone that you're watching now? It's Sunday today. Is there, hey, I have to watch this guy. Maybe look at his routes or look at how he catches the
Uh,
ball.
Usually, who I watch Jamar Chase. I love Jamar Chase game. I definitely pick a lot of things after him.
Right, right. I can see it. That's obviously just when the 1-2, but it's hard. I don't like saying things like that, but you kind of your game. You can tell you monitor yourself a lot. You have a lot of similarities to both your game. You can catch a nice little quick pass, and you're taking it to the house. Just I love watching your game, man. Just it looked really good on Friday, and what I've seen up to this point, man. You're a great athlete, great receiver. So,
Just
what DB has challenged you the most here in not maybe not just this season, or maybe 7-on-7, or in practice, or what's that one DB that you're like, hey, this guy really challenged me?
one DB that challenged me. Let me see. Probably Amari Peterson. Amari Peterson. He played on our team. We used to go at each other every practice. I feel like for a game for the game, like he made it a lot easier. Going against him every practice is not gonna be that many. We don't play that many DBs that's as good as him. So
Right,
yeah.
right.
But
Yeah,
we got a lot of good DBs on our team. A lot of good ones.
your defense
It's
is
definitely
stacked.
a lot. Yeah, there's a lot of DBs I go against in practice that's definitely nowhere close to where it's at in game. You don't got to worry about a full team of DBs.
Right, right. So you guys are going 1-on-1 or whatever. I'm sure it's just iron sharpening iron at that point. Just you got a great defense you go against, and
Yes,
your
sir.
offense is weapons everywhere. I mean, you guys are a well balanced team. You got a running back, quarterback, offensive line, defensive line, receivers. Your defense is legit. Like you guys have a shot. What do you think the goal is for your team? I mean, your team is loaded. It really is.
Definitely go to states. That's the main goal. Go to states. Everybody just got to keep working. We got to stay disciplined. And yeah, we definitely want to go all the way this year.
Right. Yeah. I mean, you guys, great team, great coaches. I mean, I'm expecting a lot of big things. I can't wait to watch you guys get in the playoffs. Man, it's gonna be a team that I tune on, and I'm sure we'll talk again for sure. But let's talk about Eastern Michigan real quick. What can fans there expect from you? What do you want to bring to that program?
What I want to bring to Eastern Michigan, I just want like when I get up there, do my part and just play my game. Don't expect nothing different. Just keep playing the way I've been playing high school. Go up there, do the same thing. Just keep balling and just keep doing my thing. Get some wins on there.
Right.
We got a big 2026 class, so definitely expect some good things from out of Eastern Michigan coming next year.
Well, they got players like you going up there, so I mean, like you're doing great things there. So that alone makes the recruiting class great. Because they're bringing players in there like you. What are some of the people don't know about you outside of the game of football?
Something people don't know about me. Man, maybe some people know about me, but God person, like all the way, God first, has always been me. My church say soldier for Christ. I always been like God first, no matter what, no matter my situation, everything. Give back glory to God, touchdowns, all that. Always Him first.
Great to hear. I'm up there. That's the reason why you're protected like you are.
Yes, sir.
That's the reason why you've done the things that you've done up to this point, man. I can tell you, a great young man. You really are, man. You got a great head on your shoulders, man. You really do. So, you got any hobbies, any hidden talents or passions beyond the game? Obviously, we talk about basketball a little bit, but what are some other hobbies or hidden talents that you have?
Uh, Let me see other hobbies. Let me see. I play the game a little bit. I feel like I'm one of the best little NCAA players. You can play me in that. I like to play that a lot. I go fishing with the family a lot. I definitely catch me some.
Right,
We just started fishing not too long ago, but I definitely enjoy it. Some peace, something calm to do,
right.
and skating. I'm a good skater.
Are you?
Yeah. When I was in, huh?
Go ahead. Sorry, my fault. Go ahead.
When I used to live in like Georgia, my eighth grade year. I used to skate a lot. Like that's all I did. Every Saturday I was going skating.
Fun. I actually love doing that too. You do the inlines or the quads. Like
Yes, sir.
I see, they still do the speed stuff around the races around. I did that when I was younger, right? Like we're getting after it. Like you're
Yeah.
getting after it. That point, you're diving for trying to win and all that. You participate? You used to participate in those
Yes, sir.
the speed challenges.
Definitely.
Okay. Okay, so how do you balance everything? Being a student athlete, preparing for the next level. Like, how do you balance that right now? I mean, you're still in high school. You know what I mean? Like, you still want to enjoy talk about fishing and skating, video games. Like, how do you balance everything?
You always got time. Like people might say like, oh, you don't have time. There's always some time, like even to be with your family. It might be hard sometimes, but it's definitely always gonna be some time. You might not feel like doing it because you worked out, had homework, but there's always gonna be time there to just go spend some time with your family. Usually for me throughout the week, football practice, all that. A Saturday, I do everything in the morning, like get my homework done, do a quick little football, work out with my dad, and then for the rest of the day, just spend time with my family, watch college football, and yeah.
Right, right. I'm sure your family's very proud of you. How have they been throughout this whole process? When you're talking about you working out with your dad, and obviously it was huge going to Eastern Michigan that they showed love to your family. Like, how have they been throughout this whole process?
They've been good. They happy I'm committed. It's a calm feeling. Just know I could just go out there to play football, knowing I got a place to go for college. So it's definitely just a great feeling. Just you don't got to worry about nothing no more. You just go out there and play football, do what you love.
Right, right, definitely. What's some advice that you would give yourself looking back to yourself as a freshman? What are some pieces of advice if you could talk to that individual ninth grade season? What would you tell them?
For myself, ninth grade year, I just tell myself keep my head up. That's one thing. Don't ever get discouraged. Keep your head up, keep working. That's the main thing I tell myself. Keep your head up. Just work, work, work. That's all you can do until your time comes.
For sure.
Even throughout my little injuries, yeah, don't get discouraged. Your time coming.
It is, and now it's here. You still got so much future ahead of you. You know, I really appreciate the time that you gave me about 30 minutes. We talked a little bit beforehand. You're great head on your shoulder. You're gonna do great for the rest of the year. I'll be rooting for you for sure. I'm definitely gonna be watching Evans from here on out. Especially as you guys go to the playoffs, make that state championship run. You got great team around you, and then hopefully you guys can go all the way. Is there anything else you want to say to anyone that's gonna be watching this, or anything else?
Anyone who's watching this, always, I just want to say, always keep your head up, keep working. Make sure, I know football, everybody love football. Make sure you always put God first. Everything y'all do, just make sure y'all put God first, and trust me, everything will come out the way you want to. And even if it don't, just still make sure God first, always.
I said it better myself.